Hello, supermarket managers, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. We're going to go ahead and finish this day off. It was the last day we were working on here. We definitely made a nice little profit. So in this episode, we are closed right now, which is fine. I want to get all this stuff off of this shelving, I think, and just over onto the shelves where it should be. Maybe that is the shelving it's supposed to be on. No, there's where the one is supposed to be. The juices and such, I'm not sure about. I might have actually moved the juices over there. Nope. Yeah, it does look like I did move the juices over there. Alright, and do I have my order ready? I usually do. It's been several days. Yeah, so we've got the next order ready. Those are the things we're going to need to buy. Let's go ahead and purchase those. Let our guys get to work on that. And we're going to sort of fill out our shelves before we start the next day. So I want to get rid of that extra soda if I can. Then we'll just have the juices on this shelf. Why do we have that juice up there? We'll keep them on this shelving unit, but yeah, let's go ahead and remove that label. Have them there. Water can be on the bottom. That's fine. All right, so we need several things here. You know what? For right now, let's move this. Down so it's easier to see. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure on that. So let's just go ahead and leave that out here. Let them deal with it. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Basically, I'm wanting them to get that stuff put into the proper places so that way I can go ahead and... Actually, you know what? I want one of those things of eggs. You know what? They can fit right there. I don't need a second row of eggs. But we did need that milk. Sort of filled up our shelving, but we need some more of it. Probably 4 boxes, I think. Let's go with 4 boxes. Add those to the cart. We need this flour. Let's go 2 boxes of it. And 2 boxes of this flour. And coffee. They almost never seem to have coffee in. Alright, let's put that order through. So that should fill up this shelf some. We will see here. Oh, actually, they're using most of it over there already, so we may need more of it. Actually, yeah, this is this milk here. Alright, so that one, don't think it can go out. Don't have the room for it right now. So this one I will leave up there for right now, but then it's going to go away. Keep hitting that button in the wrong place. Really? Well, it's sort of up there. You know what? I'm just going to put it down here for right now. Maybe if I put it on the street, they'll deal with it. There. Good enough. Alright, so that one I do want to go away at a point. Let's get a bit more of this milk because this does sell really well. And I do need a decent quantity of it because I've got 4 there. I want to do at least 2 more. Actually, you know what? That's enough. The more I think about it, I don't need any more of it. Let's go ahead and remove that label from up there. And then that label, once we can, we'll remove from there. So I need a little bit of... That should be the regular cola. Right now it's not. Or no, that I just want to go away at the end. So yeah, that's got to go away. We've got an empty spot there. Definitely could use some more coffee though. So let's go with 4 of those. And then we need pasta and basmati rice. So let's go 4 of the pasta. And then we'll fill out the rest of the order with the basmati rice. And then we need bread, cheese, and that pasta. They are the bigger boxes, so might not be able to fit. Let's go 1 box of the other pasta for now. 1 box of that. Let's go 4 boxes of bread maybe. And quite a bit of cheese. That should fill out that shelving unit. The Sprite will go away. The orange or the apple juice can then move down here. We'll hopefully get rid of that one soon enough. I need more of the pastas evidently, but I don't know yet. Alright, we do need some more sugar as well. Just trying to rebuild here basically, because we had allowed things to go down some as we were taking care of our facility, and so now we do need to get our items in. And that's the 2 flowers. Let's go with 2 of each, more of those. Then as far as the candies, doing pretty well on the candies it looks like. Could use 1 more box of the cereal. That cereal. We'll go ahead and get that. Then we'll go ahead and open for the day. They can be stocking that stuff. We'll let our cashier and our self-check take care of things here. Could put in our self-check-in over here, but we'll see. I'm not sure about that. Biggest thing I want to do in this episode is go ahead and continue to expand. So that way we can hopefully get a new license and some new products in. Oh, we could use some more of that olive oil too. So we'll start another order. Let's go with 3 of that olive oil. And then could use some more of the, I think it's salt. Yeah, salt. Let's go with 5. Alright, good enough on that. Then we are going to get out of this screen, go to management, growth. So we need $2,600 to get the next section here. So that's what we're going to be focused on. Actually, you know what? What would the next license cost me? 750, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would need 3 sections of shelving. I could do that easy enough. Furniture wise, we're going to need 3 shelves. So add those to the cart. We need the 750 for the license, but we're also going to need the money for the items. So I'm going to definitely want the money to be coming in before we try to put those items in. Because the last thing I want is to be caught off guard with not enough funds available. People are stacking up for the self-check instead, or for the other guy instead of the self-check. But we do have the one girl using self-check, so that's a good thing. Dang, people are getting quite a few items. Really works out great. I could move this one over a bit, and then I could fit another shelving unit maybe here. I don't know. Trying to figure out how is the best way to sort of wedge things in for right now without the expansion. Because I do want to expand, but I do want that next license in and to be getting more products in overall. I could even possibly put one shelving unit over there. We'll have to see. So many things to consider. Have to really see how it goes. Do we have a shelving unit still stored back here? I don't remember if I kept it. No, we've got the paint and the flooring, but not the shelving. Our guys are working along, which is great. Really, it's just a matter of letting those sales come along here now. I didn't even check my prices today. I should have done that. That's good. Yeah, I didn't pay attention when the day changed. Completely forgot about doing that. So, do need to sort of go along here, check my prices, make sure we're doing alright. So far, it looks like everything's pretty much where I'd want it. So, not too upset with any of these prices. This one I need to drop to 275. It's always a balancing act because I don't want my prices to be too high where people don't like them. Now, like that can go up to 550 though. Alright, so that's okay there. That's alright for now. $625 on that. And 550 is good on that. Alright, you guys, stop merging together. It's sort of creepy. You know, I am almost tempted to get in there self-check. Feel like I could line it up in this area and still be good with it. My guys are still plowing through the stuff that I bought them today, so yeah, I think one more self-check would be a good idea. Alright, let's go ahead and purchase these things. Shelving. Self-check. For now, we'll put it... Actually, you know what? We'll put it here. see if people use it. There we go. We got 2 of them available for people. This one's actually backwards of the other one. I'll have to see how people use that one. You guys had to come over into the space that I'm standing in, right? Sort of was wanting to see a line added to see if I had to move it or not. But looks like between the 3 registers I might actually be good now. So not going to worry about that actually. I can start getting this put into place. It's going to be a little bit snug in here. Alright, those are there. And herein lies the problem. I have this shelving unit. I could make it work here for now. Not exactly where I want it, but you know what? It'll work for now. Good enough. Let's go ahead and head to the next day. Yeah. Alright. All the customers were satisfied. We did lose a bit of money, but that's because we spent all the money on these upgrades and such. But that's fine. Alright, sliced bread has gone up in price. Today I remember to check. And it's definitely worthwhile that I did. There we go. That's all set. Let's see here. Could use some more of the milk. Of the other kind of milk. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of that label. Alright, so we could use some bottled water. Do want to keep my stuff sort of stocked up here. So let's get 2 more of those. And some bottled water. Say 2 of those. Need more pasta. And more basmati rice. Oh, we don't have enough money for it. Alright. Get rid of that label. We don't need the water over there, so really, let's put these down there. There we go. So that's all taken care of. We need to get some money in order to fill our shelves back up. Alright, so that means opening the store again. We have the shelving in. We've got the 2 self-checks, so we should be getting a decent amount of people coming through right now. And then we just need to get that license and such. I really sort of want to do that before I go ahead and restock my shelves too much. I really just care about having all the extra stuff. It's one of those, I want to fill out the store a bit more. Have these shelves looking full here. I think there's toilet paper, so I'll probably put that up there, and then I'll put the cleaning supplies over in this area. Welcome in, sir. With that in mind, actually, I'm going to go ahead and cancel this order, because I want it for my new stuff that I'm going to have coming in. We need the $600 more, and then we can get the license, and then we need to order all the items for it. So I'll probably wait till we're at about $1,000 before I'll go ahead and get the license, because that way I should have the money to put the new items on the shelves. Got this small child here shopping for some flour, it looks like. Alright, well, that's what they want. They can get it. I do love having the self-checks and such. I mean, what, now 3 customers are being taken care of all at the same time. It really limits the amount of people that are waiting in line. Even though we do have 2 people in each line, still it's a lot better than it was. Just trying to make those as organized as I can. I really need more space. There's no question about it. But as I said, I want to get this license first, then we'll deal with that. Right now it's just about getting that money in so that way we can afford the license and the supplies to put that license into practice. Because it is one of those things, people will get upset if you don't have the items that you're supposed to have. We might make this video longer by a day, do one more day actually, and so that way we can go ahead and, oh, something's full in storage. Let me see here. I don't think it's this. Yeah, that can fit out perfectly fine in storage. Salt. Is salt? Whoops. It's whatever he has in his hand there. Yeah, salt is not full. Whoop. I hate that I do that. There we go. Salt can fit out there perfectly fine. Whatever that was, it was full, but it's not full enough where it was an issue. There we go. Yeah, I might just wait till the end of the day because I don't really want to make it where I have customers upset while my guys are waiting to stock the new items. So I might do that on the next day. We're already at 3:45 here, so should be good to get through this day, and then we'll put the new items out. We'll run one day with the new items to see how they're doing, and that way also we can spend the money from that day on doing any of the things we need as far as restocking our orders and such. Yeah, so that I think will be the plan. I mean, we're at the money that I would want for it right now, but this way we make sure we get everything taken care of, so we're good to go on it. Loving how this is working. Absolutely perfect. I think it was definitely worthwhile to get that other register. He's like, Taylor Swift is taking her time over here. And that way this girl can be working at the same time in getting her items checked out on this register. And we're not getting the huge line where people are merging together as one over there at the same time. All at once, you know? Alright, sun's starting to set, so let's go ahead and get those lights on in here. Getting stuck on a staircase a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we should be pretty good on money for the next day. Our stockers are going to have a busy day because we're going to get those new items in. They're going to have those plus everything else that they need to stock. So, it's going to be a busy day for them, but that's fine. She's buying a bunch of that milk. They really like that packaged milk. Never tried milk that was packaged like that before. It sounds a little creepy to me personally. I just don't think that would be that great of an idea. But who knows? Could be wrong. To me, I like milk in the refrigerator. I do go with the lactose free, but, you know, still is the same thing. Still has that great milk taste and nice and cold. People are clearing my shelves out though. So we are definitely going to have to order some more stuff. I wish I could grab one of the boxes of flour there, and so I could put it onto the top shelf because I do want it on the top shelf there as well. But as it stands, I guess it's not really too important because, yeah, we're running out of stuff on the shelves as is. Alright, we got the last few customers here. We got over $2,000, so that is a good thing. We'll let these customers shop, buy all the things they're wanting. They're still coming in, so I'm not going to complain about it. My guys are still working freight, so the system overall is running well. Could possibly use a third restocker or, you know, get off my butt and help them, but at the same time, they're doing fine. Before we open for the next day, though, I will order as much as I can to fill all the shelves. So we'll try to get that taken care of. We'll run our money down as low as we can, make sure we get the shelves as taken care of as possible. I think at the beginning of the day, I'm going to have to take care of the stuff because the guys won't know where the stuff's supposed to go, which is fine. I'd prefer it that way, so that way they're not trying to put stuff in wrong places and everything. So beginning of the day is going to be a bit busy on my end, which works out okay. I'm good with it. I mean, this is a perfect example. That guy was able to do his entire checkout while this girl is getting taken care of by our checker here. I do like, as I said, having one actual checker, even though I've got the self checks, because she or he is able to keep an eye on the self checks just for reality purposes. I feel like that's a good thing. Otherwise, I feel like people would be taking advantage and sort of swindling me out of sales. All right, Leposeed oil went down. Not sure which one that is. Yeah, this one's down definitely. So let's go for 50 on it. This one's still where it was. Yeah, that one's still good. All right, so before we open, we are down to $2,000, but that's fine. Let's go out of here. Management, licenses. Let's purchase this next license. Let's go out of here. Go to the market and buy all these new items. We'll start with one of each. Purchase them. Alright. So I'm going to make this so all those are there. Now I'm going to take the thing. And put it on those shelves. Alright, one of those on each of those shelves. And then this can go, should be able to go at the very top. There we go. We'll put this one here. And we do have to price all of them still, of course, but for right now, it's perfectly fine. Since these are such small boxes, I want to put them at the top. That way I have a bunch of them up there and I don't have to worry about purchasing them too often. Alright, what was this? Oh, that's a shampoo. You know what? I can't even have the toilet paper in all those areas. I don't have enough room then on the shelves for everything else. And we're out of toilet paper right now, so I'm going to have to get the box of toilet paper as soon as it comes in and deal with that. For now, though, change these ones. Alright, all that shelving's taken up, but that up there is not, so that'll work out perfect there. Let me go ahead and change the prices now. Alright, so that's going to be a $15.50. That's going to be $3. This one will be $2. This will be a whole bunch of money, $20.50. Alright, this one will be $4.75. And this one will be $6. Alright, so all our prices have taken. Perfect. First things first, I want to order another set of those. One thing of toilet paper. Actually, let's go with two things of toilet paper. 2 things of shampoo. 2 of the hand soap. Two of the dishwasher tablets. And 2 of those to start with. Come on. That is not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. No. Darn it. Yeah, put that box over there. Let me take it. I'm going to have to buy one more thing of the spray, and I'm going to have to try to stock it myself before they get to it. Alright. Good. That's nice and organized now. I mean, I would like a full thing of toilet paper, but we just don't have the room for it. In the future, we will probably put that as a full thing of toilet paper. For now, though, it'll be that way. Could use some more hand soap still. Could use some more bleach. Let's go ahead and get the store open. Definitely need some flour. Alright, so let's do 2 more bleach. Actually, let's do 3 bleach. Let's do 2 hand soap. And then the rest we're going to do flour. So 2 of that flour. And then we're going to go 3 of this flour. Alright. Good start there. Don't think that's the one I actually need. I think this is the one that I needed. Yeah, yes, I want to put it on this top shelf too. Perfect. Used to on TCG where that would have been where I would go ahead and throw the trash right next to the door. Alright, so let's start taking care of our shelving here. This can move down there and get rid of that. That can move down there. We'll almost have that set to go. We need some more of the milk. We need water. We have an empty spot there still. Alright. So let's go with 4 of the milk. And maybe 2 water. And we could use a Diet Coke. We have Sprite still over here, I think. Yeah, so this Sprite can move over there. Alright, so we got an empty space there too. Alright, so another thing of Diet Coke. So 1 case of that. And it looks like we need 2 of the apple juice and orange juice. We'll get 1 to begin with, since that's what we can afford. We need more pasta. That's what I'm just ordering right now. That's all I seem to be doing is trying to catch up on the items we need. More of this pasta. More basmati. More of the cereals and the cakes. Alright, so 2 of this cereal. 2 of this cake. 2 of this cake. 2 of this cereal. To start with. All the oils and the sugar. Good lord, they have just been cleaning me out. But I feel like having the new items is going to be a good thing for us. That should help us out as far as our products. Need more coffee and more tea. Probably need more bread as well. But we need more peanut butter first. Alright, now we gotta wait for some money to come in. And we got a bunch of boxes out here for them to be working on as it is. You know what? Making the decision. Management, hiring. I cannot hire another restocker yet. I need more racks in order to get the restocker, and I need to be level 29. We're fast approaching level 29, but we aren't there as far as the items yet. Or the racks yet. Alright, so I need to try to help my guys out here. That's actually good for right now, so we're good there. Alright. Let's get this order put in. Then next order we're gonna do 4. Yeah, let's do 4 toilet papers. Let's just get those right away because I saw that that shelf had already been cleared out. And people are gonna complain if they can't get their TP. Alright, you did a good job there, gotten those put out. We actually needed one more. There we go. I can see we need more flour. Let's put those into the order. Still looks like we need more pasta, but I don't know what they've sorted through. So I'm sort of hesitant to buy more of several of the things right now. I think we need to work out what we got here. Alright, so we got the sugar here. Alright, so the sugar is now good there. Basically, I'm just going to have to function as a stalker for right now. And make sure to help my guys as much as I can. Alright, orange juice is good, so this can go onto the back shelf. Sugar was good, so it can go on the back shelf. Coffee almost is never good, so yeah, we can put a few out. I would say we've had a very successful day. I don't even have any more in the box. Alright. Cereal wise. Toilet paper I think is going to be the worst. I really need some more shelving for toilet paper, but that means I need more space. So next episode we are definitely expanding the store because I need at least a full rack of the toilet paper. Where are these at? Alright, that box is empty. That box has still got a little bit in it, so that's a good thing. Olive oil. Yeah, definitely next episode we're gonna, well, I mean, we've got $1,300 right now. I do want to make it to the next day. So we will probably just put the stuff that I need into a cart, and then hopefully we'll see once we pay out our wages for the day and stuff, what more I need, what more I can afford to purchase, and we'll go from there. Because yeah, we do need quite a bit back here, including all our new things that we just got in. So, still a rebuilding process, but you know what? I'd rather be rebuilding a little bit and having my shelves all nice and stocked, but also bringing out new items for the guests. Because that's how we're going to increase and grow and be the best place we can be. I am sort of curious as to what the next license is while I'm waiting here. No, that wasn't it. Management. There we go. Licenses. So the next one is going to be cheese, honey, tuna, sugar, and eggs. Huh. You know, I sort of want to go with this one. I want to go with one of these almost because I want to have the freezers. I don't know. We're going to have to expand the store to see what we do next. Anyways, we'll probably just do them in order because that's financially the best way to do it. Get the cheaper licenses first, get those taken care of, and then once you've got that taken care of, you can go for the bigger licenses with having more people working for you. Alright, this one is not that one. Do I not have a space for this one? Looks like I might not have a space for this one. Okay. Well, I have a space over here. So that goes there now. That's where that lives. Alright. I sort of want the guys to finish up stocking. Then we can go to the next day. Well, we can go to the next day. Well, no. I want them to finish stocking first because I'm not sure if I go to the next day if it saves my my order properly or not. So, actually, I don't have to worry too much because I know I already need 4 more of those. So we've got the flour and that so far in the cart. And we're going to need the other kind of flour as well. So we could just have that be the cart pretty much overall. Yeah, because we need more flour. Flour has been the one that we're struggling with the most, and then we need olive oil as well. So, yeah, these guys done for the day. They are done. We've got our cart ready. We had one person that could not find a product, probably the toilet paper. So, I'm going to try to do these prices. Hopefully it'll stay. Powdered sugar has gone up. Oh, yes, it has. We'll do $7.50 on the powdered sugar. Chocolate has gone up. We can do $3.75 on that now. And I forget the last thing that it said had gone up. Yogurt. Yogurt was the last thing. $2.25 on that. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put in the order and see what'll happen I don't know if it'll save this or not, but I would like to spend the money I have getting these items taken care of. Yeah, we're going to need the other olive oil. Let's go with 4 things of that. And then we're just going to fill the rest of the cart this time with basmati rice. Yeah, that box is empty. I do like on other games where it is easier to tell if the box is empty or not. One here. I mean, this game still is getting updates occasionally and stuff. I would love for that to be an update they did, so that way it was clearer if the box was empty and you could just chuck it away. Alright, we got our milk here. Does olive oil still need to go out? No, it actually looks like we did fill up olive oil. Good. We're finally getting slightly ahead on the numbers here. As I said, this upcoming episode, I want to focus on expanding the area and stuff, which means we're going to need to have decent sales, which also means I need to have items on the shelves. So first thing I'm going to buy here is at least 2 things of toilet paper. Actually, let's see how the shelves look. 4 things of toilet paper. And then need bread. So let's go with 3 things of bread. Then we need that cereal. You know what? Let's cut down the bread by 1, and then we can increase the cereal by 1. Get that out. I'll help by putting the ones over here on the shelves. How's the shelf 4 bread looking? Not exactly sure. Alright, the actual shelf is good, so that's a good thing. Alright, we're going to just put some of this toilet paper just in the back room here. Because it will go out soon enough. As I said, we really need another shelving unit for just toilet paper. Need to be able to move that somewhere else, but we just don't have the room right now. Alright, we need bleach and hand soap in the next order here. Let's go 2 things of bleach, 4 things of hand soap. And we could use some more apple juice. So let's go 2 things of apple juice. And then probably the spray we could use too. Yeah, we could use some of the spray. So we'll fill out the order with the cleaner. hopefully all this will save, and so all this progress will be a worthwhile thing. I recognize it's a longer episode, but at the same time, you know, trying to get some things moved along here for us. I mean, I can imagine at a point here, it's going to get to the point where it's just like my sole focus is pretty much just stocking because there's so many items. As I said, though, hopefully I'll be able to get that next restocker soon enough, which will help out. Alright, that's good then. Alright, so all those are stocked. We need some chocolate and we need the cakes. So we'll get our next cart set up here. Let's go 4 chocolate and 2 cakes. Cheese we're okay on. Yogurt we could use in our box of. Could use in there. Well, we got the cakes box already on order. More of that cereal, so let's just round this out with that cereal. Let's get the 3 of those that we need. Alright, so we'll leave the cart stacked that way. We'll be good to go on it. The store is definitely filled out some. I'm pleased with the fact that we got the new items in. I think that's great for the business. But next we are going to have to expand. We probably won't get to the point of doing a license the next episode, but we need to get the expansion done so that way we have a place to put that license once we get it in. And that's probably what I'm going to do in the next episode. Get that new space, maybe start putting in shelving into that space, and then we'll get the license afterwards. For now though, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you back for more of Supermarket Simulator.